everybody. It's Lunch with the Cardinals for Monday, the 23rd of April, 2012. I'm Rick Cole, and our show is brought to you by Hillcrest Thrift Store in Liberty.
Nobody on base, 2 outs here in the 7th inning. And a little soft liner to Brown, and it's all over with as the line drive to third base ends the ball game and ends the season for the Cardinals.
A busy weekend for Cardinals sports. Let's start with softball, splitting with Drury yesterday to wrap up a 4-game series against Missouri S&T and then against Drury yesterday and finishing their season. Amanda Storm, who has been such a big part of the softball program at Jewel for the past 4 years, finishes her career in the circle, a complete game no-hitter against Drury to end her career, winning it 4-1. She had to weave her way through 6 walks and an error and gave up an unearned run, but wins it 4-1 and a no-hitter against Drury as the Cardinals wrap up their season 24-23 and 18-15 in the Great Lakes Valley Conference. Maria Buckingham didn't pitch too badly either. She had a one-hitter through 7 innings in the first game, only to lose it in the 8th inning when Drury came up with 6 runs in the 8th inning to win the first game 6-0. Dustin Combs talks about what a great season this has been for Cardinals softball.
Yeah, we're happy to finish on a high note. Game 1 was extremely tough. We fought for 8 innings, and Drury came out and got base runners on and got them around. And, you know, Maria had pitched her heart out. She had gone really strong through 7 1/3. And, you know, that's part of this game. You get base runners on, and sometimes weird things happen, and they did. And Drury had a big inning, kind of put us in a position to really string hits together. Couldn't be happier with the way we responded in Game 2. Amanda, you know, what a way to go out.
Yeah, really.
Throwing a no-hitter on her last career start, and you know, that's the kind of competitor she's always been, and couldn't happen to a better person.
Baseball, they came back after being swept on Saturday to sweep S&T yesterday. Baseball wins 5-2 and 2-1. They have a non-conference game coming up against Ottawa tomorrow, and we'll have live video of the Ottawa Jewel game, 1 9-inning game, starting at 1:40 tomorrow with the first pitch at 2 o'clock. Tennis wrapped up their season as well. On Friday, they swept Lindenwood of Bellevue, winning the women's match 9-0 and the men's match 9-0. And then they continued on to Lindenwood in the St. Louis area in St. Charles, where they won 9-0 on the women's side and squeaked out a 5-4 victory on the men's side. Boy, the tennis team finishes the season hot. They finished their season 13-7 overall on the men's side. That includes a 3-3 finish in the Great Lakes Valley Conference. The women 15-5, and they finished the conference 4-3. In track, our track team goes to Rolla to participate in S&T's Dewey Allgood Invitational. Brittany Riley, a first-place finish in the hammer throw. She throws the hammer 145 feet and 11 inches to win that event. Spring football this weekend. We'll highlight it later in the week, and also other things going on campus, including women's golf. We'll talk about that when we have a chance. That'll do it, though, for Monday's edition of Lunch with the Cardinals. Remember, it's brought to you by Hillcrest Thrift Store in Liberty, and we'll see you tomorrow with more Lunch with the Cardinals.